My name is Wandilephoto. I am creative director and founder of the brand Wandilephoto. I am also one quarter of a collective known as the Artists. I'm inspired by my community, my friends, the people that have come before me, that have tried to create the change in the communities we come from. As a fashion designer, I'm inspired by the subcultures of the continent, the Lesapierres, Bantulas, Kotanis, sustainable designers who are creating sustainable jobs, careers and futures for a generation. And I think the Close to Good initiative with Levi's truly matters within the space of South Africa. It gives people the opportunity to use denim in a full cycle loop, from it being created by Levi's or other brands, to being worn, to being repurposed, and to being handed down to someone else that might need it. For a lot of us, we come from homes and families where you would get hand-me-downs, hand-me-down clothing from your mom, your grandfather, and whoever it might have been. And that ties so well to living sustainable lives and having clothing being passed down from one generation to another. My parents sacrificed so much for me, and all I ever wanted was to give back to them. My dad and my mom are part of the brand. My mom still works as a stylist. I find a lot of my strength in the memory of my father. I carry his brave heart. Community is important to me. It informs how I design, and in my work, you find a lot of that community. My win is our win. I was always inspired by the people of the city, how they dressed, the food they ate, the music they listened to. It's not only about telling the beautiful, it's about telling the truth. The blending of two worlds to create new propositions, new textures for new conversations and new narratives. It speaks to that migration of people coming to Joburg to seek opportunities. So I think it's all those stories that fuel me, fuel my dream, fuel my journey. That's where the core business is challenging. You think about all the failures before you even get one victory. Suddenly I had to shut down my studio. I felt like I had failed so many people that believed in me. I remember when my dad passed away, that changed everything for me. I lost all the fear I had, and I decided in that moment to pursue my dreams fully. I'm a part of a community that believes in me. Just close to December, I received this email from a company based in Milan inviting me to showcase during Milan Fashion Week. I remember being at home, just thinking about it and feeling super overwhelmed, but also feeling grateful. To take that knowledge that I've accumulated over the past 10 years, the experiences, things I've learned online through Tumblr, through Instagram, through fashion school, to be able to put it back in a collection feels amazing, and it means quite a lot. I do appreciate that I have that moment where I walk down with the model. I saw their happiness, I saw their excitement. Maybe one of the few moments where I felt seen, I felt reaffirmed, I felt like this thing matters beyond myself, and I hope I'm able to do that for many other South African designers, so people back home get the tangibility of what these sort of dreams look like. I feel like moments in my life reflect Bulldog Gin's Begin Bold campaign really well. I quit my job so suddenly, started the brand, had no idea what I was doing, and that for me was such a bold beginning. So this means the world to me. I think it's amazing that I was able to do my first International Fashion Week at the height of world's fashion in Italy. I think it shows that in my steps of beginning bold, I made the right call by following my dreams and following my truth and purpose into achieving what I think I just achieved. I feel grateful and I feel proud of my team that's helped me get here. The next step for us is hopefully to do a Paris, a London, in New York, but also to do one back home. Now that I've done it, I know that I can do more. I can come back and do it differently. Maybe we can come back as a group and do something even bigger. you.